This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You matter, you do, and you're awesome. Don't fight us on this one. Ask your friends. Visit betterhelp.com/JeffFM and take care of your number one. Got my 2 friends on the show today. Liam, I know you haven't seen him in a while, but we're back exercising every day, training.
Back.
We're back in camp. Cody's here, my old friend from prison. We picked him up.
Partner.
We hung out with him, sparred him. Yeah. We didn't hang out for years because we have that type of relationship that can sometimes we feel like it's toxic. We separate from each other, but then we always find ourselves again, and we're going to be catching up. Cody just did an Ironman, which is insane because only, 0.01% of people on the planet do something like that. It's a marathon, a swim.
Makes no sense.
And a fucking 100-mile bike ride, all in the same thing, all in the same race. It's insane.
Swim, bike, ride.
We'll be talking to you about that. It's going to be like a Joe Rogan episode. We're going to be finding all about just people that do interesting things.
Buy NFTs in Miami.
Yeah, and that is another thing. We talked about this on the Patreon podcast, but you guys didn't get to hear that if you're not subscribed to Patreon. But we had a deep episode last night. Scotty Sire was on. We had a Scott Cast reunion. Scott was wasted. I opened up about my mental health issues that I've been suffering from lately. Been in a bit of a funk. I feel like the last few episodes here I've lacked substance. I've been bringing on TikTokers and people that got nothing interesting to say.
So I'm
no
back
offense.
and I'm going to straighten Jeff out.
Liam's back to help me because exercising, doing something extremely difficult every day is something that helps me stay on track mentally. I don't know how much we'll touch on the mental health stuff, but I think we all suffer from it here.
Yeah.
Are you mentally ill?
I think everybody's a little bit mentally ill.
Yeah, we are.
No, some people aren't.
Good that we know.
Some people aren't, and they don't.
No.
They don't feel like that it's a real thing, and that's totally fine. I think it's hard for people to understand unless you actually go through these things.
We're sick in the head, and we know it, right?
Yeah.
The people who are out there
Stop that.
people who are crazy,
Yeah.
don't know it. They're the real crazy ones.
I've done a lot this past year. I've accomplished a lot. Been through one of the hardest years of my life. We launched this podcast. We launched a product company. Sparred Cody. Beat his head in.
Fuck Cody up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cody.
We've done so much.
You
And
ready to go after this?
and even for me, it's just tough to stay motivated. You know, what else is there to do? We got this podcast going. We got gold plaques. I chainsawed it because awards mean nothing. Money means nothing. You cannot take it with you when you're dead. And that is why we are getting the fuck out of town. We're leaving LA. I mean it. You bathroom boys back there, you better pack your bags. We are hitting the road in the Airstream.
Is it tonight?
We are leaving tonight.
You better get fucking ready.
Shit.
Miami.
I have no
doing
interest.
laundry.
I have no interest to film with anyone here in LA. No offense to everybody, but I feel like I've done it
You
all.
all can fuck off.
I want to get new people. Fuck Jonah. No, he's been cool lately. I've been making amends. I've been making the rounds. I feel like this is the only thing that I can do to tackle this. I'm not going to let this shit fuck me up. Holiday seasonal depression. Yeah, I feel it creeping up, and I'm just going to fight it. I'm hitting the road. We all are. We're going to shoot episodes in Miami. We're going to go down there. We're going to go down to Miami. We're going to go to Art Basel. We're going to flip NFTs. I don't even know what fucking NFTs are, but if Logan Paul could do it, we could do business stuff.
I'm a goddamn artist.
Yeah, I got to be educated on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get involved. Just give us all your money and we'll take care of it.
My rant went on long enough. I'll get back into it in a little bit. But how you been doing, Cody? How's your mental health and your life since we last were together on camera? Because it's been a while.
Mental health is always an everyday battle. I'm fighting my demons every day. But I already know how to deal with my mind because I learned to overcome my thoughts and overcome my emotions.
And how is that?
Because I feel like every day is different, you know. Not every day you're going to wake up happy, and some days you're going to be depressed. It's just normalized human mentality.
For no reason at all.
For no reason, you know. Everything's perfectly fine in my life, and sometimes I could be just
got money, got new teeth, that fucking
money,
perfect grill.
new teeth.
You could even wake up and smile in the mirror, look at those perfect teeth, and still be sad.
I'm less than 1% in the world now.
Something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sober?
Still sober?
Yeah.
How
sober,
long you got?
3 years? 4 years?
Good job.
4.5 years.
Wow.
Do you get anxiety?
Yeah. Fitness mostly controls a lot of my
Best way.
mental behavior. It suppresses a lot of things. I actually talk to a psychologist once a week just for fun just so I could talk to somebody and won't be judged.
Yeah, but you should call me or Jeff. You can call us anytime.
Oh,
so.
Jeff, me and him have like the same childhood development, so he'll be like, "Oh, just
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. You're acting
That's
like,
what we say
you're
to
acting
each
like
other.
a pussy."
Yeah, but that'll straighten you
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Go
or
back.
But
like-
no, that's how we grew up. In in the town we're from, it's
He's-
frowned upon. If you talk about your feelings, you get fucking whack.
Yeah.
You know?
or you
They
get,
hit you.
or you get judged. You know.
Yeah,
So-
so who gives a fuck?
I think it's just better.
Well, now as you grow older, you realize you don't give a fuck. You get one life, make the best of it. Who cares what people think?
Yeah.
I feel like things have gotten harder as life went on. Back when I was in my 20s, just getting drunk, fucking around in Miami, I was having a blast. I was like, this is great.
But
Life's
was you
perfect.
really having a blast?
Yeah, I was having a blast. Literally, a blast up
why
my
did
nose.
you stop boozing?
I just quit everything
Why?
because I grew up. I realized I had to get my life together. I was an adult now.
Exactly.
I quit boozing at
Stupid.
28, and I said I'm not going to be a 30-year-old bum.
Is it the best thing ever that you stopped drinking?
I'm not gonna lie. I think about going back at times. It's an ongoing battle with addiction
Really?
and depression. Yeah, but I'm strong enough that I realize I need to keep my head on straight and be sharp at all
Yeah,
times.
but
Because if I
how
go
much
back, it's going
better
to
is
add
it-
another problem in
how
my
much
life.
better are you doing in life since not drinking?
Way better.
Exactly.
I've accomplished every one of my goals that I set from when I quit drinking, and that's another thing that kind of set the depression recently that was creeping up on me because I feel that peak. I get to the top, and where else can you go from here?
No.
Down. And I just sensed that coming on. I felt it with every single thing I've done in my life from back when I was having a blast in Miami, hanging out with celebrities. I got this new lifestyle where I was like, damn, I made it. This is everything I wanted. And then boom, jail for months. Fucking everybody looks at me like a piece of shit. I just always had that embedded in me that like when you're on top, things are going to crash and burn. And I know that I can change that now with exercise, with cutting out scumbag friends. Like I cut out Cody for a while, and now I brought him back in for who knows what. Maybe it's just today. Maybe we'll hang out today. Maybe we'll fucking end off with a fight.
No, he was a scumbag, right? Cody?
Maybe
You
we'll-
changed your life
I
around.
changed my life. I think everybody has a little scumbag in them.
Yeah, we all have
It
little
takes
scumbags.
just takes different things to bring them out.
Some people are just more honest about it.
Yeah.
Today's sponsor is Roman. If you're like me, then you definitely want to make sure you're operating at peak performance in the bedroom. Whether you're having trouble rising to the occasion, keeping it going, or you're just having a very demanding significant other, you can count on Roman to help. With Roman, you get a free online evaluation and ongoing care for erectile dysfunction, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. There's no need for that awkward doctor's office visit and trip to the pharmacy when you go in there and everybody's looking at you like, you know, they know what's going on. So you avoid all that when you go to GetRoman.com/Jeff. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan, and if medication is appropriate, Roman will ship it to you for free with 2-day shipping. The whole process is straightforward, discreet, and will help you make sure you're performing at your best. So get Roman ready and go to GetRoman.com/Jeff, where you'll get $15 off your first month of ED treatment plus free 2-day shipping. Take advantage of this special discount and get $15 off your first month of treatment. That's GetRoman.com/JeffFM. So I know what I got to do now, and that's not let this just get me down into that dark hole and just hibernate in my house, because I found out I got another eye surgery coming up. That bummed me out. It's not even about the excuses. This shit can happen for no reason at all. But I got back training with you, and I know that if we hit the road, we go fucking just go for it. Just get out of the house and drive. Go flip some NFTs.
NFTs.
Go down to Miami.
Lose all our
Go to
money.
Art Basel. Who cares if we lose money? Money you
Exactly,
can't
money.
take with you.
Exactly. That's what I say every day.
What can you
Can't
do
take
in
it
this
down
world?
with us.
What can you do in this world?
Something he tells me.
You
can't
inspired
bring
Mike
it down with
Tyson.
me.
You got Mike Tyson back in shape. You got him to make $30 million, and you got him to take another fight. All because you called him, you fat shamed him into making $30 million.
So we're gonna go to Miami, flip some NFTs.
You just skip over that. It's
Then
not,
go to-
there's video proof of it. Maybe you're a goddamn life coach, Liam.
yeah. So
Maybe
you should
we're
be
all the
calling
kids
me.
need at home.
You should be calling me once a week.
Yeah, we should call each other. The roads
Yeah.
go both ways.
Yeah, we can all help each other out.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Anxiety's real. I used to make fun of it when people
No,
said
it's
that.
real. I used to be the same.
hmm
Anxiety's real.
Anxiety,
it's
what are you,
real.
gay?
It's real.
You know?
I get it every day.
It happens. I get overwhelmed too. I get it every day, but it's just you gotta fight it.
How do we used to fight it? Cocaine, drinking,
Xanax,
smoking blunts.
I never done it.
doctor shopping, blues.
I never
Yeah,
done
you
any
used
of
to
that.
wake up, pop a Xanax and Adderall, and smoke a blunt. A fucking blunt and
It's just-
I used
blast.
to wake up, sniff coke, white, and then like an Adderall. What was
And
that?
we-
Orange.
Was you smoking crack too?
I would.
No.
I would. Nah, not really. But
He'd
I
sniff
would-
the coke.
I'll sniff the coke.
Look
but-
at those nostrils on him.
But you'd ever go with crack too?
No, I never got crack, but I have smoked freebase coke
Yeah, but
before.
I've heroin.
Huh? No, I tried a
Fentanyl?
blue
The
before. I got
pill, so it's
sick.
the same
It's the
sensation.
same thing.
Well,
yeah.
I've fentanyl.
No, I never got to that.
I mean, it
point.
probably slipped in there, knowing
Probably.
how things go nowadays.
You know?
Liam, are you judging me?
I'm
No.
not judging. I'm trying to.
We're
I'm
open here.
I'm happy
This
that
is
you're
like an
fucking
AA
sober.
meeting. This is
I'm
like
happy
a-
that you're sober, lad.
Yeah. No, Liam
Fucking
don't
hell.
drink or do drugs.
I don't do anything. I've never touched a drug or a drink.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're sober and
Yeah,
life.
yeah, me too.
We could not talk about this. We could talk about the fucking
The race.
the
that he
what?
done. The race that he done.
Yeah, we could talk
No,
about the
we
we
could
could
talk about
get into
drugs,
that
race,
stuff
whatever.
and we could bottle all this
Right
stuff
here,
up.
is this Mike Tyson?
Yeah, here's the Mike Tyson phone call.
I won $30 million since then from fighting. It's because of you, nigga. This nigga right.
That's crazy.
He walked up to him in Wildcard, the old gym Liam used to train at, and he said, "What the fuck is this?"
I know, but listen.
You look
when
like
told me
shit?
That wasn't right for me to look like that.
He said, "You look like shit."
See, you probably thought I forgot about that. When you told me I stuck to my ass, I got to get right.
What type of nut job do you got to be to walk up to Mike Tyson and say, "You look like shit"? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
that's
this?
Why. He was doing drugs, alcoholic, drug addict, fat, overweight.
And that right there, that
Yeah.
insult you gave him, it made him fix his life. It opened his eyes.
That's good.
Can you insult me for 30 million?
I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. That's something, Liam. You know, that's an accomplishment right there.
I want to straighten him out.
Something you could be proud of, you know, tell your grandkids. It's a legend, and you helped fix him.
Where have you been, Liam?
Well, I wasn't
Where have
training.
you-
I was busy working,
Oh,
so
you
you know,
put 'em
Liam
off.
doesn't want to bother me. It's you can't force people to change their life.
Now we're
They
back
have
in
to wanna
training
change
camp
it.
today. Today started day one. Do you miss me around here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Back
got
to
off
day
track
one.
a little, but now we're back in
I bought the
camp.
boxing shoes and then you left.
No,
I'm just kidding.
we're going to Miami, so you better be ready.
We'll be training
No
out there.
excuses.
All right.
We're gonna be training, buying NFTs, flipping them.
I want to buy an NFT.
Yeah, we're gonna make it for you. Buy them off
We'll
us.
figure it out. We'll fucking make some scam NFTs. You know, everybody's doing it. All the influencers
We're
do
gonna
it. Fuck it.
take all Cody's money. Flip
Yeah.
it, make
Cody's
more
gonna fund
money.
the project. Yeah. Whatever. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out. And if we
we'll
lose
figure
all
it
our
out.
money, we got to figure out how to make more.
Exactly.
That's life.
If we die, we die.
I don't give a fuck. Jumping out of that plane, Cody, you also have about 300 jumps in skydiving
Do you really?
since then, right?
Like 315?
Fuck off, really?
Jesus.
Yeah, and I've jumped a lot of places in the
No.
world already.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you jump?
Spain, Switzerland, Italy,
Wow.
Maldives.
When you jump out of that plane, do you
Brazil.
fear dying?
No, I don't care.
You don't care,
I'm
right?
not gonna die. I know how to.
What do you mean you're not gonna die? You're jumping out of a plane, you sick bastard.
It's really safe though. You got audibles, you got altimeters, you got 2 parachutes. I'm super comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Super.
What if a
Well,
bird?
I put a hole in it.
What if a bird hits your chute or something? The second one,
Well, then it's
a
we'll take
big
it from
bird,
there.
a fucking
What, a
pterodactyl
pelican?
gets caught up in there.
I don't know. I'm not gonna quit. So
Yeah.
After what jump did those like fear nerves like go away?
I think that's a death wish jumping out of a plane. What do you think, Jess?
Well, I graduated from skydiving school.
Yeah,
I
but
did,
would
I
you
did
do it again? Would
25.
you carry on doing it?
I did 27 solo jumps.
Are you gonna still do it now?
I haven't. I did it because I was searching for something more. The purpose was to overcome a fear of heights and overcome the fear of death. And I did that. I didn't give a fuck if I died when I was jumping out of that plane. Did I want to die? No. But if it happened, I was prepared for it. Do I want to keep doing it? No. I don't really enjoy it that much. My last jump, I had fun because it was like the thrill of accomplishing, like graduating school. I got out of there. I got to do a jump without an instructor next to me telling me, "Oh, you're not arching your legs right," all this bullshit. Who cares? Throw me out of the fucking plane. If the chute doesn't open, there's another one that automatically opens.
So-
If you throw a sack of potatoes out, it's going to open and land safely, right?
Yeah, the school shit is stupid. Now you got a D-arch.
Yeah, skydiving school's a scam. Just jump
Yeah.
out of the plane. You
I have a
know?
question.
Huh.
How was doing the run and all the bullshit that you
Oh, the
done?
Ironman,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
So how many miles?
All right, so it was a 2-mile swim in the ocean.
Jesus.
Took me
What's
about
what's first for the Ironman?
the swim.
And you did this 1 week ago?
Yeah, around a week ago.
Really?
It was crazy. It was
How'd you feel now from it? Dead?
No, I felt fine because I ran a marathon the week before.
Oh yeah.
How long did it take you to swim 2 miles?
I caught a PR, an hour and 19 minutes in the ocean.
So you start off with the swim.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was swimming in the rain. You look underneath, you see all the scuba divers, you see the jet skis, the boats, and you're just swimming.
Why do they have scuba divers in case somebody
In case somebody sinks and drowns?
Did anyone drown? Anyone die swimming?
Not that I know of. No, I read on the race nobody died. And then the swim was cool. It was pretty fast. It was nice warm water. I got out. I transitioned to the road bike. I should have used like what's the triathlon bikes called?
Yeah.
With the aero bars.
Yeah, aero bars. But I used the regular
Why
road
does
bike
that make difference?
because the wind. When you get down,
Yeah, you break more wind.
you break more wind.
Oh shoot.
But I used the regular road bike, so
The time trial bars.
it took me 6 hours and 45 minutes after the swim. After like 80 miles on the bike, I had to get off the bike and
80 miles?
112 miles
Jesus.
I rode, but
Then and how many hours?
it was 6 hours and 45 minutes.
Then you have to do.
But that was like a slow cycle for me because I was trying to recover from the swim and I was trying to save myself for the run.
how many miles then running?
The run was a full marathon.
You have
And
to
you're doing a
stop and eat
marathon?
in between, right?
Oh yeah, I ate bananas, oranges, and
Would you
mad
do-
gel packs.
Would you do that again?
Yeah, I want to do another one next year.
Why though? I think that's too much damage on the body. No.
Oh, it's a lot, but
Was there any moments throughout the race where you thought about quitting?
doing the run, it was
The run on the knees
It was, I was just
brutal?
so hot. No, it wasn't even the knees. My body was overheating. My temples were like on fire. I felt like heat coming out my head. I was just so hot. I took buckets of ice water, throwing it on my legs.
You get a fever exhausting your body
I
that
was just
much.
so
You're in
hot.
shock.
Yeah, I ran for like 10 miles. I was just over it. I was like, fuck. I was like, this is so long.
So how did you get through it? You done 10 miles then what?
No, I did 26.2 miles on foot after.
In one day?
It's all
So it's a 2-mile swim.
back to back.
After the swim, you jump onto the bike. 112-mile bike ride. And after the bike, then it comes into a full foot marathon, 26 miles. So it took me
Did you
14
walk
hours
any
and
of it?
5 minutes. Yeah, I walked and sprint some of the run.
If you would have known this guy 10 years ago, you would never, ever imagine. I would have bet my life on it. This guy would never. If anybody I met in my life, I think you're the only one I know in my life that has done an Ironman.
This is it. That's pure hell. That's pain.
Damn.
That's embracing the pain.
Oh, it was in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in what city?
Cosmo, across the street from
Damn.
Carmen.
How you feeling right here?
I feel like I fucking made it to the finish
Who was
line.
you with there?
I was
Nobody.
myself.
You just
What
go
other
on your
nut
own?
job is going to do that with him?
Yeah.
You don't listen to music or anything when you're doing this?
No, you can't have any type of phone or equipment on you doing it.
What?
Why?
Or you get disqualified.
Seriously?
What the fuck?
Seriously.
Damn, so you're just in your
So
thoughts the
what
whole
are you
thing?
thinking the 26 mile
Yeah.
mentally?
The whole thing took you, what, 13 hours?
14 hours and 5 minutes because the pros started 15 minutes before me. So basically,
Did you talk to yourself?
that time, of course I talked to myself. You see the American flag too in my hand?
Damn.
What was you saying to yourself?
I was saying a lot of things like, when am I going to quit? I put it out there. I got to fucking prove myself to myself. I got to fucking beat this motherfucker Vince.
Vince never did an Ironman.
That's the whole point.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you call him after and tell
Oh,
him?
he sees the pictures. There's no reason to call. He didn't comment or anything, so.
You
But
might have not seen it. You should tell him.
Are you in? Do you feel you're in competition with some of your friends that you're doing this, or is it just for your own mental health?
No, it's for myself.
Because look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm motivated by competition. When I have other friends that are accomplishing
Yeah,
things,
like
it
one
makes
of my
me
friends
wanna-
right there, the kid, Miami Fitness, he did it too. He was from Miami.
Yeah, but I've got no I don't know how you can mentally get in a position to go and run, swim 2 miles.
I just felt like
Go
I
on
just
a bike for
like
just-
a high, like
I
a
just,
runner's
it's a
high?
high. It's a high. I felt like I've been through
I
so
have got
much
this
in my
friend
life.
who's over who's crazy, who's lost his mind a little bit from prison.
Sean.
Yeah,
He's
and I think he should
fine.
go
He's
and
a
do
nice
one.
guy.
I think he wants to do one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Sean went to prison.
Yeah,
I think it definitely has something to do with the addiction that is embedded in our brains. When you're using that so long for negative, and then you stop and you cut all that stuff off cold turkey. Now you want to use that same motivation, that same addiction to something positive, which is why he runs so much, why he pushes himself so much.
Yeah, you run so much, but
you get those endorphins
26
released in your
miles
brain.
after doing 112 miles on a bike and 2 miles in the ocean.
It's an addict. You're just a different type of
Honestly,
addict.
I just started all this because of COVID. I ran a marathon when I got out of prison because this guy ran a marathon with Vince.
There you go. You're motivated by competition.
I got motivated that they ran a marathon in 2016, and then I did the marathon.
When I did my marathon, I was running through Hollywood. You go down Rodeo Drive. It's a nice one here in LA.
Yeah.
And there was a woman holding up a sign saying, "I hope you like Eminem because you only got 8 miles left to go." We were on mile 10. So she lied to me. And me in my head, I'm like, that's seriously fucked up. Because you set a goal, you're like, okay, I only got 8 miles left to go. When you got another fucking, after those 8 miles are done, you're completely wiped out and you got to put another 8 on top of that. This fucking woman, you know what? That woman should be in jail
You and Vince
for
are
life.
not together, right?
Yeah. Vince, we stayed together the whole time, and it was nice. It was nice to have a friend to do it with, especially.
Did you have like bloody blisters or something?
I lost
like
a
that?
toenail.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
But
Fuck.
it's something that you just do for life. You have one of those.
I don't think I could
bucket list
physically
things.
do one. I don't know how you get in
I'm sure a
the
lot of
zone.
people also.
You're already having self-doubt. That's the
It's
problem.
not that.
Your
It's
mind
not.
is
I
telling
don't
you
see the
can't.
point. I don't see the reason of doing one.
But people will probably also look at you like, I don't see the point of getting in a ring and fucking
Yeah,
punching somebody's head
exactly.
until
Yeah.
somebody falls asleep.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to put
I
another
just
man
think-
unconscious. That they're trying to put you unconscious. That's fucking nuts too if you think about it.
Especially he had no music doing that one. And what do you
That's the
think?
hardest
I
part.
mean,
Yeah.
like,
No
what
50
do you-
Cent? You can't listen to that?
Yeah.
What shoes did you wear?
I actually reached out to Casey. What's his
Neistat?
name? Yeah, I DM'd him. I asked him. He told me the run would be the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, just prepare for the
Because your
run.
Were you
body's
cramping
already
at all?
completely maxed out.
Yeah, my body was cramping on the bike. I had to get off the bike at 8 miles. I just had muscle spasms.
Oh.
I couldn't even move my legs, and
And then you got to run a marathon.
then I got back on. I fucking shit all in the porta potty. I couldn't find any toilet paper, so
Were
I
people
ran.
shitting in their pants?
I couldn't find toilet paper, so I ran with shit in my ass.
Oh my god!
I fucking.
I don't think you should tell anyone that.
It sounds like you had
Holy
you had a good time.
What do you want me to do? I want to tell you the fucking raw
You
shit
waited
that
on-
happened.
This is like the realest
I
shit.
woke up with a fucking rash in between my ass crack the next day. Like, this
You
is what
wiping-
I had to go
were you
through to
wiping
get
your-
this medal.
were you
It
wiping
wasn't-
your ass with your hands?
I wish.
That's right. You want the real shit? You
Yeah.
come here. We tell you about the rash we get
As
in
soon
your
as I
ass
was
when you do
drinking-
that.
Piss
Yeah.
yourself at all?
You want the squeaky
I
clean
didn't piss
PG version?
myself.
Go listen to
not?
Unfiltered
I
with
just
Shane and Keith.
I pissed like so many times throughout the race, though.
But not yourself.
No, not myself.
Honestly, Cody, we've had our differences, over time, throughout our long time. We've known each other. And I'm honestly proud of you. That's really, really,
Thanks.
that's a
Jeff.
really crazy accomplishment.
Well done.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm proud of you too for putting Old Spice out of business.
Thank you. You know what? Did you hear it gives you cancer?
Oh
Speaking
yeah.
of that, yeah.
Old Spice gives you cancer?
Yeah.
I thought they give you
the,
lice. Turns out they also give you cancer.
Wow.
So I brought up a few episodes ago that the deodorant was being recalled for chemical burns, and now it's turning into like cancer lawsuit.
Why don't we do
Unbelievable.
Jeff's
Lawsuit.
deodorant?
I never used
No,
Old
I'm going to put out a deodorant that does not give you cancer so I can
Nice.
help people out because it's
Yeah.
not
Jeff's
right.
deodorant.
I always thought Old Spice was for old people. I only used it because
We
Jeff
need
was
something young and fresh. Look at
Yeah.
this futuristic packaging.
Nice.
You know?
I
Do you
think
have some of this
I think I
stuff?
only used Old Spice because I just got out of prison. Jeff was getting it for free.
Did I give you this?
Did you
Oh,
buy
yeah,
one
you're
of
right.
these online?
You
free,
can get.
free deodorant. Free
They sell
body
Old Spice
wash.
in prison too. You get in with commissary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they want you to die in prison.
So they give you
of
the
course.
cancer
Yeah,
stick.
cancer products.
Cancer.
Yeah, take this
Yeah.
cancer
Yeah.
stick.
Fucking put you on the pill line.
So we-
Did you buy this product, yeah?
No, I haven't.
To buy it online? What'd you buy it on, Jeff?
I'm gonna give it to him. I
No,
don't
it's
think
all
I'll buy it
right.
online.
I can buy it.
No.
I don't want.
Fucked up. I haven't given you a PR package yet. But you
I
know,
don't take
half
it.
the
I
time
don't
we,
take anything personal anymore.
half the time we talk, it's go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You want to fight? You
I
want to
just don't
fucking
give
meet
a
up and
fuck.
fight? Last time we met
Yeah.
up for a hike, and then Liam showed up. He goes, "Why don't you spa?"
Yeah.
Then we went at it. We went
Yeah.
at it.
Did you enjoy that day?
Yeah, it was good. I realized how good of a fighter Jeff is.
You came at me
Nice.
to hurt me out the
Yes.
gate.
That's
Yeah,
what people,
I told him to go out.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I wanted him to.
You said we were gonna have some tech sparring. This guy, fucking 240 pounds, starts wailing at me. With
So
you.
we should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm
You gotta
happy we
defend
did it.
yourself at all
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
Right?
time. we had a lot of stuff we had to get out. Maybe that wasn't the best time to do that, but you know.
After that, you shook hands and the beef was squashed.
Yeah. Now we're squashing that.
Yeah.
It is a good thing to just be able to put on the gloves and fight it out. But yeah, we've come a long way, all of us, and I'm happy to have Liam back around.
Back in training camp.
Yeah, it makes me the happiest.
Go and buy some NFTs.
And if anybody's out there struggling, you know,
Use Cody's money.
just try doing something hard every day. Even if you can't exercise that hard, just do something. Go for a long walk. Do something. Don't just fucking sit around feeling sorry for yourself, because that is not the way to deal with it.
Do you want to take a caller?
Yeah, let's take a caller. Gabby! Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Do you remember my friend Cody that I picked up from prison?
Yes, I remember.
He just successfully completed an Ironman. Only 0.1% of people on Earth do that. And he used to be a drug addict.
Ah, good. That's so cool.
Liam's here too. We're back in training camp.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Liam.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm marvelous, thank you.
What's going on, Gabby? You got any questions?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you and Cody, what was like your guys' point where you guys decided to change like your life around? You know what I mean?
What, when we stopped hanging out for a little bit, or when we?
No, like when you guys decided, because you know you guys both were in trouble with the law and stuff. Like, what was your guys' like point of where you were like, oh, I need to change, and like.
Well, Cody found religion in prison, as many do. And are you still religious, Cody?
Yeah, I still have a good, strong faith. Even in prison, though, the first year and a half, I was still bad. I had phones and drinking and smoking.
Yeah, getting more time added on, making fake booze in the toilet,
Making spice,
mocking the police. I think my turning point of my life was getting the same results and realizing like this is not what I want for my life. Like this is not cool.
Mine was similar to that. I didn't have like a big long time away like he did, but yeah, definitely not happy with the results I was getting from the way my life was going, and I definitely had to make some serious changes.
You guys are doing a great job, and I'm proud of everyone.
Thank you. Yeah,
thank you.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Gabby.
Welcome.
Thanks, Gabby. Bye.
Bye, Gabby.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Did you guys watch that Triller event the other day? The
See
triangle?
Frank Mir getting knocked out.
Bad.
Well,
He got
like,
fucking...
see the ref there? Let it go on for a minute.
Yeah.
It's so weird hearing that it was a Triller event.
Isn't that the same ref for UFC?
I don't think they handle the refs with these promotions. I think the commission
Put the Frank. Can you put the
state,
Frank Mir fight
right?
on?
Right, Liam? Who controls that stuff? There's a commission in every
Yeah.
state, so it's legit. Everywhere's legit.
Yeah.
So when they say fights are rigged, is that bullshit?
Nah, bullshit.
No fights are rigged. Jake Paul
What do you
wins
mean
all
by
his fights
rigged?
fair and square.
Nah, he's some,
I'm not saying I
he
believe.
fought the basketball player, right?
I believe he fucking
he
won his
beats-
fights
he's the
fair and
guy-
square. I'm not saying
the
that they're
MMA
rigged.
guy beat him.
Tyron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, the guy trains hard.
I agree. I know. I see them putting in work.
That's so. I mean,
Hilarious.
I don't think the rig.
That was Tyron.
We'll see.
He wasn't happy about that.
We'll see. We'll see when he fights Tommy Fury.
I
in
know.
2 weeks time.
What's your opinion on that? You want to give a live prediction right now, or you don't want to
I
risk
don't even know.
burning relationships with
I
friends?
don't give
Because
a
now
fuck
both of
about
them are
that.
dear
I mean,
friends.
Like,
We're dear friends with Tommy and the Fury family, and we're also friends with the Pauls.
Fury should win.
He should,
Mm-hmm.
He should win.
but he's 22. He's
But now they're saying about no VADA testing and all this. What's this? Why are you doing this now? 2 weeks before the fight?
they
bringing it up.
refuse steroid tests.
I think Tommy should win. I mean,
Tommy should just get on steroids then.
well,
If everybody's doing it, everybody juice up. Let it be like the fucking MLB baseball. Just put everybody on juice.
Who refused being
We'll all
tested?
whack home runs out
they
of the
put
park.
in the contract no
Uh-huh.
VADA testing, so you can. They put everything else in the contract supposedly. This is what John Fury said, Tyson's father.
Yeah.
What?
He
Did you
said-
see what he said at the press conference? He said, after my son knocks you out, he's going to take your girlfriend and bend her over like a dog. Do it like a dog.
Did he really?
He said that, yeah. He said he's
It's
gonna have your
disgusting.
girlfriend and do it like a dog. It's fucking nuts to say in 2021. You know. I guess in the fight game you can't really get canceled for saying shit.
You gonna tell John Fury that you can't say that?
He's don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Have a look at that street fight he had 10 years ago. What he went to prison for?
He pulled the guy's eye out.
Yeah.
What the
It's
fuck?
public. I looked it up.
His own cousin.
Yeah, his own cousin
Oh my
popped his
God.
eyeball out
And
and
stood on it,
squashed on it.
supposedly, yeah.
He stepped on it, stomped on the eyeball after. I'd like to do that to you know who. You know?
Mention no names. Yeah.
No name.
Okay.
No. They know. They're watching.
Oh,
They
yeah?
made it this far. They know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to,
I'm sorry.
you know, just pop that little dark brown fucking PI. You know that.
Do I know who he is?
No, I'm just messing around. But yeah, he popped his own cousin's eye out, and he went to jail for it. That's why he's not allowed to come to the fight. Today's episode is brought to you by Honey. We all shop online, and we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is a free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. They range from sites that have tech and gaming products to popular fashion brands and even food delivery. You hear that, Kyle? When
Yep.
you're at night, when you're doing all that stuff that you do at night, you could
Yep,
order
when I
some.
get creative and I order some food.
You could order some food and use the Honey
Oh, I
code
can
to
use-
get you a discount. Yeah. This is how it works. Imagine your shopping cart on one of your favorite sites. When you check out, the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll just watch the prices drop like magic. I use Honey when I'm shopping for my clothes online. You know, I don't like going out to these stores shopping. You could be mugged in this town, so I like to do all my shopping online. You get to stay home, shop online, and you save money. Win-win. Don't get robbed. It's a win-win, baby. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. That's ridiculous. If you don't have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. I never recommend something that I don't use myself. So get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/JeffFM. That's
honey.com/JeffFM.
You vaccinated?
I'm triple vaccinated.
Triple vax. There you go. So, you
2
know.
doses.
Oh, yeah?
What one do you have? Which one did you get?
Moderna?
Yeah, I have the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have?
I got Johnson & Johnson, the worst one to get. I just did it so I could go to Coachella.
You know what?
I'm just fucking around. It's true. Now that's, you know, you need them for everything.
You know what? Do you know the truth of why I got it? All my rich friends were complaining, oh, you need to get it, so
Yeah.
I got it.
I just got it because like I was just didn't want to get in trouble for having fake paperwork.
Did you go with the fake pass for a couple?
I got the fake one I had the fake one for a little bit, and I kind of like got myself.
There's probably guys starting businesses out in Staten Island with fucking vax
yeah,
cards.
big time. But I got myself into like a situation like I got busted with some fake shit. I was like, yo, I'm not going to jail behind this shit.
Just get the damn
I'm going
thing.
to get the
Who
damn
cares?
shot. So that's what made me get the
Listen,
shot.
if we die, we die, and that's it. That's all
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So I
You
had an
know?
encounter.
What do you think? The government wants to kill the people that are complying?
If it's time to
Yeah.
go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
So
I already got a mullet. You know, I already look like a fucking guy that's, you know, on the other side.
What are they saying in North Korea about the vaccination?
Oh, they got it.
Oh, they actually just banned leather
I
jackets.
seen that. That's why I'm asking.
They
about
ban leather jackets?
Yeah,
Oh,
because they
The
don't
government
want
allowed it,
they
though.
don't want like anybody copying King Jong Un's swag.
I think he's a great guy.
King Jong-un.
Why?
So he banned leather jackets?
Yeah,
Damn,
so he
I
could be
would,
the only
he's-
one.
he's
He's the
the
only
only-
one allowed
yeah.
to wear that.
Yeah.
I would do that with mullets if I had that power. I would ban it. Bryce Hall, give me that mullet back. You got to get rid of it. You can't be doing this shit
Do you
no
want to
more.
get rid of the mullet?
We gotta get rid of his mullet.
We would just go to his house
know?
and hold him
Gatekeeping
down.
his own swag.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, actually, to get to that level where you're like, this is my idea. Nobody else can fucking have it unless I'm profiting off of it. You know? Or is that called communism?
Well, nobody. Well,
Is that
I
what
think-
communism means?
Kanyeism? I think it's.
No, I didn't say Kanyeism.
I think that's what communism.
So this week, have you seen the news? Pete Davidson is dating Kim Kardashian.
Who's Pete Davidson?
He's a guy from Staten Island. He's around the same level of success that I am, you know? We're two guys out of Staten Island.
Do you know him?
No, he's a couple years younger than me. So I was out of there already by the time he started doing anything.
No, I don't know.
What's he do for a living? Is
He's
he
a
YouTuber?
comedian. He does
on
SNL. Yeah. But he's basically a YouTuber. He just does it for SNL, you know?
But he's become big.
Ain't that right, fellas?
How did he find Kim Kardashian?
Well, he was dating. He just basically dates all the celebrities now. It's like a crazy thing because he looks like he's like
He basically
very
dates
ill,
every girl that comes
but
on
he's
SNL.
a cool guy. You know, he's a cool guy. He's funny, and
Is he funny, or you just give him credit? Cause
I mean,
he's
I
from
don't think
Staten Island?
I don't think people that are so similar to me, Staten Island, same accent, same sense of humor. I don't think it's funny. I cringe at it because I see myself do it all the time, like you do with Liverpool people.
Yeah.
You know, Patty the Baddie. You're like, I'm being serious. You know, like that's fucking cringe. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But I think you're funny when you talk because it's something new and fresh. So when I look at Pete Davidson, I see what people like about him. I get it.
There it is.
I get it. Is he my favorite comedian?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't say you, Kyle. He's your favorite comedian?
There's conspiracy that this is to cover up the whole Astroworld stuff. This relationship.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Swear to God.
Astro World. This has nothing to do with
What's
it.
Astro World?
The
What
people
is
that died, the whole lawsuit that's happening with Travis
People
Scott and
make
Drake.
up such dumb shit on the internet. He's just
Who is-
dating
I've
Kim
not-
Kardashian.
I've never seen him in my life.
So he's dating Kim Kardashian, and it's now this big thing because
Yeah.
Kim's obviously so famous, and she was married to Kanye. They have a whole family together. Pete dated Ariana Grande, and like every other celebrity after that. Now he's with Kim.
And he's from Staten Island.
He's from Staten Island. Yeah.
It's crazy.
We have a lot of similarities.
he
His
was
dad
a-
was a
wasn't he-
firefighter. He passed away in 9/11. My mom was in 9/11. Like, you know, we have a lot of
Was he a drug dealer?
similarities. We
Your
both
mom
smoke weed.
survived
Was he a
9/11.
drug dealer?
I know my mom survived 9/11, Kyle.
Was he a drug
If
dealer?
she didn't, I'd be on SNL right now. What the fuck's your problem back there? I'm gonna come back there, rip your arms off, hit a soundbite. Stop with your little jabs, all right? I know Pete Davidson is more successful than me, and he's dating beautiful women, and I'm stuck here with you assholes.
Was he a drug dealer?
What?
Was he a drug dealer?
No, I don't think so. Maybe
Well, he
he
hasn't
probably,
got
I think
that over
everybody
yet.
in Staten Island had to sell a little weed to come up.
I think he had like a prescription of blues or something. and
Probably.
claimed he was a drug dealer.
Where did he
Probably.
find Kim Kardashian to date her?
Saturday Night Live.
She did SNL, so all the girls go on SNL, and then he meets them.
They've
and
actually
then,
met through Kanye.
Yeah,
Fuck off, really?
but she did SNL. Ariana Grande did SNL, and then he's in there. He's telling jokes. He's cool. He's got tattoos. You know, he's
What's
skinny.
Kanye
Dresses
doing these
all
days?
fucking. What?
What's Kanye doing these days?
So Kanye this week, after this all happened, he posted on his Instagram story that God is going to
God
bring
is gonna
Kim
bring her
back to him.
Oh, God bless him.
But that's kind of a like the fearless attempt to get his girl back. They just go straight on his Instagram story.
How old's that guy then? This guy?
I mean, what is God gonna do? Strike Pete Davidson with lightning?
How old's Pete Davidson?
There we go. Now we're talking.
How
He's
old's
on
Pete
point.
Davidson?
Who was that back there?
Me.
Who's my favorite employee of the week?
Okay, Oscar's gonna hit me on the
How
road
old's
trip.
this guy?
Pete
who?
Davidson's
Pete
28.
Davidson?
28. Yeah. something like-
28, and how old's she? Like 40?
Probably 40s,
late
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably she's 40. Yeah.
Is that like normal now to go out with a girl who's 12 years older than you?
She's not just any girl, Liam.
What?
She's Kim Kardashian.
I don't think she's good looking.
I don't know. I think she's just stealing the spotlight from
I
her
don't.
sister.
She's not my type, really.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not
Would
into.
you date her?
We got into
you
this, and I
sell
got
out?
a bunch of hate. I mean, I don't want to date a girl like Kim Kardashian. It seems like stress. It seems like I'm gonna fucking have to deal with all her bullshit that comes along with that. You know, I got a beef with Kanye. You know, I like Kanye, and I can't listen to his music anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he's
okay.
calling me out on his Instagram story. Oh, Kanye West all he did was share a TMZ link. It says Kanye West says God will bring Kim and him back together, inspire a million, and he tagged her on the Instagram story.
Oh, God bless him.
He just screenshotted TMZ. That's pretty sick to do, you know? Like you just if you want to get a message to your girl, you just say it to TMZ and then you just repost their article.
Yeah, if you're famous.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty funny.
Hey, Oscar, look at that. This
That-
is
that's what he
Kanye like a few days ago after the divorce.
Why is he looking rough?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Damn, I don't want to see my boy go down. I don't like to see anybody hurting like this.
Look how beat up he looks.
Oh, damn.
Think he's doing a lot of drugs?
He wouldn't be able to go to North Korea with that jacket on.
You think he's doing a lot of drugs?
I got a spit take out of Liam.
Think he's doing a lot of drugs?
I just think Kanye been through a lot. Like lost his mom. He's just going. Divorce is hard for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
you two have been heartberoken, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Cody, what about you? Are you ever going to settle down now?
No.
You had so much time in a cage. Now you want to just be out living your life.
I just like being single so much. Just focusing on myself.
You dating a lot?
No, I don't even date.
Oh, you don't even see
I don't even
girls?
use my dick anymore.
Oh, really? How's that?
What about for pissing? Are you
just
just
for
doing all
pissing,
diarrhea?
Do you take testosterone? or
No, I
anything?
don't take anything no more.
You probably need to get on the test.
No. I don't want that bulky look. I just want
Yeah,
the
but that
body
might
weight
make
and
you want to
endurance.
get. That might make you want to use.
Are you
that.
jerking off a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the time.
So what are you doing?
How many
Porn or
times a
memory?
day?
From memory.
I just do it just to like do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even gay. What about jerking off in jail?
Sometimes.
Did you have a celly?
Yeah. But
So-
you could just tent up with some sheets.
So would you guys would you guys have a conversation about it? Like, hey, this is my time. I'm gonna go. Give me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool that you guys are open with each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he set up his tent. He's jerking
But the
off
best
in
thing
there.
about it is you have cell phones so you can watch real
Did you
porno
ever-
in jail.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah,
I have a
yeah,
question.
yeah,
Did you ever
yeah,
get
yeah.
any like the guys that are women in jail? You ever into that?
No, those guys are in a whole different segregation. It's not
Yeah,
like
but
what you see in
still.
the movies.
It's a lot of just.
It's a lot of
It's a misunderstanding.
bullshit.
There's
It's a
not.
I don't know what it's like in the States, but
Yeah, those like people that are
you don't
transgender.
have to lie to it.
I'm telling you the truth. They're not allowed on
If you
mainline.
went into it, say I was into, getting into it.
He would have a phone and he would send me videos of fights breaking out all the time. Every day I got videos, and then there was different stages of him in prison. There was the early Cody in prison where he was like just became a gang member. He fit right in.
Oh yeah.
He
gang
became-
member? What
yeah.
gang was you in?
You have to join a prison gang.
Yeah, what gang?
Like it's either you roll with the blacks, the Mexicans, or the whites.
Who was you with?
The whites.
So yeah,
Aren't
well,
you like Puerto Rican though?
yeah, they go
Yeah,
together
but the thing
with
is the whites have an easy program, more cool, laid back.
and
Oh,
it's
yeah?
more of like
The
just-
Mexicans are more aggressive, like more involved with like heroin and cell phones and dope.
What about the blacks?
it's all just politics, you know.
The blacks don't check paperwork, so you could be next to a rapist and you wouldn't know it.
Wait, what do you mean don't check paperwork?
Like, all right, so when you go to prison, you have like a C file
Uh-huh.
and like some offenses, like anything against like children or like elderly people or like.
Oh, they don't
Go and say it, you little
Like-
woke ass
like-
teenager. Can't even say it. Black,
like-
you can't say black or white.
Okay,
Kyle.
so look,
Shut the fuck
let's
up.
say if Jeff is like a fucking a counselor, which
Yeah.
is like a plainclothes correctional officer, and there's my file in the computer. Okay, so I would ask him to print out my C file, and then I would have to
Yeah.
take my C file to the prison yard to show the higher ups to make sure that I'm not a rat, that all my penal codes are good, that I'm not in there for raping anybody, that I'm not in there for beating up elderly people or fucking touching kids. If so, you will be stabbed and killed or removed.
So that's why they got to keep them in
So
different,
the
different color
they
clothes,
put them in
different
different
section.
sections for, because it's frowned upon. It's unacceptable. Even though like I guess like people get themselves in situations with girls, like they don't really care about your situation. They go by penal codes. They see the penal code. Okay, you gotta get.
So everybody has to eventually show
Did
that
you have
paperwork.
any problems?
No, just 2 fights, but
You win them?
yeah, I got a 1-on-1 and then a 2-on-1.
Do you
How did
knock
that
them
go?
out?
I just fought some
Were
crackheads.
you in the 2 or were you the 1? You were the
I
2,
was
right?
the 1 against the 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why
What
did you?
Well, sometimes because like I guess because I'm from New York, so I was pretty comfortable with black people, like because we like all migrated, and over here it's like frowned upon.
It's so backwards. It's like we're back in the 50s. It's so fucking dumb in
I
jail.
caught like
prison.
I caught like fucking a discipline because of comfortability with a black person in jail.
Yeah, and it's all
In
it's-
England, it's nothing like that.
inmates run everything though. They make their own politics. They make their own rules.
Yeah,
and
it's rules.
How do you find out these rules? Is there like a poster in
you
prison that
learn
you
the hard
read,
way,
or-
Kyle. You fuck up, you're getting beat up.
Oh, okay.
You
So
go
you just
and then there's like shot callers and they tell you what you can do and what you can't, and that's it.
Yeah, I remember when I learned who the shot caller was in my dorm.
what the
And he was
fuck's a shot
the
caller?
youngest kid in the whole place. You would never expect it.
A shot caller is like somebody like see me, Jeff, we're from out of state. So
Uh-huh.
I went to prison in California. He went
Oh.
to jail in California.
Mm.
So there's people from California that run prison yards, like that are from
Shot
here.
caller's the boss. There's
Yeah,
a movie.
boss.
There's a movie on it that's pretty good.
So
it's
the
called Shot
inmate,
Caller.
like the alpha inmate or whatever the fuck.
They have like somebody that runs
Like the president.
Yeah, like the president that runs their race. It goes by racial segregation.
What about motorbike gang? Like the Hells Angels?
Yeah, they have all that in there. Aryan
So who's
skins.
the Hells Angels hung out with?
They run with the Woods, the whites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have big squat stickers and stuff.
But there's you could
get
be
a swastika?
affiliated. You could be affiliated with other gangs.
Yeah,
you know,
can be affiliated with gangs.
I got Mike Sheffer that comes on the show sometimes. You know.
Fuck that guy.
The guy's still
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
The
he comes around. He keeps me in line. I probably needed him here for this episode today because we probably said some shit that.
I think he's in Canada.
Yeah, he probably would have got scared of this conversation anyway.
Fucking piggybacking Mike Sheffer.
Let's hit
But-
to Miami. Let's go.
You want to go right now?
Let's fucking go. You guys ready in the back there?
No, I have to do laundry and then I'm ready to go.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We'll buy you some
We'll get new
shit
clothes on the
way.
road. We'll
Yeah.
stop at a CVS, get you a pack of tees, Hanes.
Hanes,
Just
yeah,
not bad.
exactly.
Yeah.
Underwear.
That's all
Get
you
it-
need. White
Actually,
t-shirts.
good
Just get him
t-shirt.
gas station.
We gotta do
Bastard.
different
You guys are
content.
driving.
We're driving. Yeah.
What?
You want to go?
Cody's going with them
Yeah, when are we leaving?
tonight.
It's
Tonight?
insane the fucking people that are around that just say yes to things like this.
Are you ready to go?
Bro, I'm always ready.
He'll run there.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should
That's
run
like
there.
that's like 2
We'll see you there in
triathlons.
6
That's like
months.
fucking. We'll do some swimming. You know, we'll take the coast, the Gulf of Mexico. We'll swim some of it.
What car are you gonna take there? The truck?
Yeah, the truck, not the Silverado. We're gonna take the Tahoe.
Yeah, that's how we'll make it.
In the Airstream, yeah, we got a little kit, a little pack. If the tire pops off or gets a flat or something, we're prepared. But if we run into situations like that, we're just gonna make the best of it, film it, and figure out these hurdles that life throws at us. We're gonna get over them, no matter what. We need stories to tell our grandkids. We can't just stop because we got a fucking gold plaque and chainsawed it. You know,
Yeah.
the show must go on. We need to keep inspiring. We need to keep this ship sailing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. We got a lot of stuff coming.
We're gonna get going. Fucking Miami. Let's go.
We're
Training
back
camp.
exercising.
Back
Are
in
you
camp.
gonna go to Fifth Street, world famous
Yeah,
gym?
of course.
Dino.
See Dino.
Nice guy.
Oh yeah,
My friend
we're gonna
Dino.
travel around boxing gyms, famous boxing gyms all over the world. We're gonna see the world.
Go Tampa.
Nice.
Go and see the Jake Paul brothers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the Paul brothers
You're
out
gonna
there.
stop at Tampa before Miami?
We're
I have
gonna
no
we're
idea,
gonna play
but
both
something like
sides.
that.
We're gonna pretend to be
Yeah, go and see Tommy and Tyson.
dear friends of everyone. You know, until we get called
Won't
out.
see John because John's in the UK.
We won't
but-
see John because he pulled an eye out. Can't be pulling eyes out. Cody, you got any words of inspiration for people with everything you've been through in your life?
Live for the day. Keep going.
Yeah.
That's
For
it.
today, that's what I say every day.
That's it.
Might
Do you-
not wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, might not wake up tomorrow. That's it.
All right, guys, before we go, I just want to say how much we appreciate all the comments and feedback on this show. We do read them. We are listening to you guys, and we love to learn more about you guys, what you're into, make creative choices, who we should have on the show, choose sponsors relevant for our fans. Therefore, we have a survey up that we love your participation in. The link is in the description of this episode, or you could visit this link here. We'll put it on the screen. It's hard to say, but thank you so much. This helps a lot.